Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. One down. Stepping up now, Matthew Zickafu.
Shortstop, Matthew Zickafu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there's out number two. Ready now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-1 to him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reapers, second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ellinger.
A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
A little bouncer. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tapper right back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit high and deep out to left. Bellinger racing back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping in, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman,
Jonathan
Scope.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is well placed down and away for a strike. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. No outs, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a little tapper. Another try at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Turner. He's under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball stays high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Encarnacion waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-1. To short. Zickafoose gloves it, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Rich Hill. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late that time for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Striding in once again, Matthew Zickafoose. Here comes the first pitch.
Matthew Zickafoose.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Zickafoose is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0 and 2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is going to have room out there. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Left side, but well foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the runner will score from first. Now the relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high and deep to right center. Cruz on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Cespedes will get there, and coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. One and 2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Grounded to short. Zickafoos is right there. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Arenado's got it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 1-1 home. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out. The throw.
Shortstop, Matthew Zickerfoot.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped toward the second baseman. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz, a hit in 2 tries so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard liner to center field. Blackmon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This one for Crawford at short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Turner over to his left. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really...
And the throw is in time. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Leading off
Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Nate Jones takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Missed with a slider. Jones features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
44.
In there for strike. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cespedes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over.
Now pitching. Gallen.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First baseman. Nolan Arenado.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Betances is ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a chopper to third. Moustakas has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Crawford will make the play, and so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Nelson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scope dives. What a stop. What a play. Into the box now, Nate Jones. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Edwin Encarnacion is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Dante Bichette will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Matthew Zickerfield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this